setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Capitals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides by the check. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Poked away in the neutral zone by Sandin. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Drives to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Thunderous collision along the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, what a save in front.
Thompson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Sends it quickly to Shea. Here's a chance. That one's turned aside. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Denies him again. A push from the point this time. And another stop. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Feeds it over. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Offside save. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Denies them on the play. Scores! What a shot! Washington's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Pokes the puck away. Washington's got it into the offensive zone. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Rocks him on the play. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Pittsburgh's looking to even things up here in period number one as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That goes off the mask.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Slides the puck across to Dow. The Capitals take it along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. An easy save by Thompson. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Great hits up play with the stick by Sandin. Puck grab by Beauvillier. Washington's got it across the line. Passes it over. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Capitals have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Quick feed to Tomasino. And that's hooked away. The Capitals take the puck through the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Poked away by Tomasino. And he hangs on to the puck. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin. Pittsburgh's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Puck scooped up by Chychrun. Slides it across to Ovechkin. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. puck is deflected. And he takes the dish. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Sends it across. Oh, that pass is out of reach. And that's off a stick. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. And one last save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Savalski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway with the score too much to not enough at this point. Here's a short pass to Sandin. Avoids the poke check. And he dodges the poke check there. And turns it aside with ease. Intercepted in the offensive end by Ovechkin. There's a shot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
And now he moves it quickly to Rust. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Quick pass to Carlson. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Levels him with the hit. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fires it, and he easily stops that one. Puck picked up by Sandin. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Puck sent over to Grizzly. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And that's stolen by McMichael. Moves it to Tomasino. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Snaps one here in the slot. Shuts him down.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Dewar. Takes it into the slot. Pokes it away in his own end. And that doesn't reach the net. And he's knocked off the puck there. Keeps a hold of the puck. Quick shot. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And as play continues, this scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
They're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Only a turnout stick handling in his own zone. And Mama's got the puck. Sends it out front, and that's intercepted. The Capitals take it from the side. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick pass over to Murray, and that's blocked away. To the front, and he elects to explore his options. Slides it across, and that carries off a stick. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Pittsburgh's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Crosby's won a big draw in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Fires it on net. Breaks up the play with a poke check.
Raquel's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Picked up along the wall by Malkin. Quick feed to Tomasino. Simple stop by Thompson. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot, and that goes off the side of the frame. Shea's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Penguins have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Washington's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Dismiss that chance.
Thompson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Takes the pass from the left wing.
Strome's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Puts the puck on net, and he makes the save. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. And he makes the save. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. The Capitals will take it from the back of the net. Tries to feed it over to Strome. Look at this rush. To the crease. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Here's a short pass to Tomasino. Picked up along the wall by Letang. Hammers it. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Pittsburgh's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Dewar's got it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that one's picked off. Pokes the puck away. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Chychrun. Takes a shot. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Roy's moving the puck through his own zone. On the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Lazat. Shot! And makes the routine save. There he is in front! And he comes up big again.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. To the low slot. They score! The Penguins are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Shot! And that's poked away by Carlson. Dishes it off! Can't keep a hold of it. The Penguins ready to go on the attack. And a great save! Oh, wow! Stuffs again! My goodness, they're started! And they run it back with another!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Sends a pass over. Scooped up along the wall by Hayes. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. center along the wing. Knocked away by Carlson. And that's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Carlson. And somehow he hangs on. Beautiful 360 with the puck. He scores! The Capitals are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Grabbed along the boards by Grislick. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! The Penguins are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one done.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Gets the puck over to Ovechkin. Here we go, one-man rush. A chance in front. Picked off in front. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. The Capitals gain possession. Slides it over with pace to Dubois. Great reach with the poke check by Shea. Now he slides it up to Malkin. Handles the pass. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Pittsburgh's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Malkin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out. Oh, what a move to get by there. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip kick. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Capitals weren't exactly playing with the puck on their stick for the majority of this one, but they still picked up the win here, Cheryl.
Oh, there's the difference. You can have the puck on your stick.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and the Penguins are on home ice tonight. The Blues will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Locked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it to Broberg. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Raquel. Feeds the puck to Crosby. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Letang. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Taken along the wall by Novak. Puts it on net. And he comes up with a stop there. Great reach with the poke check. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And that's knocked away. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the puck from the left side. Here he is. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. YFalubaz got it in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kyrou. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Broberg. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Pittsburgh's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it's going to be.
They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Penguins win the faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it's turned aside by Binnington. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Thomas setting up against the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Blues have it now. And now it's grabbed by Leddy. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Blues have it in the offensive end. St. Louis will play it near the point. Puts it on net. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Here they come on the rush. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Comes up with a stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And he denied him there. And it's a quick pass to Walker. Moves inside. How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Taken by Dewar. St. Louis takes possession at center. Moves it over to Holloway. St. Louis plays it along the wing. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. And now it's over to Bemstrom. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Quick feed to Malkin. Takes the pass. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Oh, here we go. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. Slides the pass over to Bolduc. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Just a simple pad save made by Binnington. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it over to Tomasino. That knocks him off the puck. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Shot! Oh, big-time save by Nedeljkovic. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Second period set to get underway. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Blues are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Takes a shot! Oh, great glove save by Nedeljkovic.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. St. Louis on the attack. Tap dances around the check. Great save by the goaltender on that one. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Folks picking up steam. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick pass to Broberg. Oh, what a chance here! They gain the zone! So that's how you do it on the rush! The Penguins are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Knocked away with the stick by Suter. Picked up along the wall by Carlson.
Novak's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Pittsburgh's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Takes the shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Poked away in the neutral zone. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Feeds it on over to Bolduc. Puck grab by Sundqvist. Great read with the stick. St. Louis plays it against the boards. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
Pittsburgh's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Shuts them down. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Penguins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Faxa's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Nedeljkovic. Moves it to Shea. Scooped up along the wall by Amama. Poked away by Leddy. Oh, great read on the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Sends it over to Faxa. Avoids the poke check. And there it is. Stopped by Nedeljkovic. Grabbed along the boards by Amama. Battle along the boards. Passes over to Shea. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Slides the puck over. Neighbors plays it against the boards. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. And the middle frame almost done. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And now he tries to get it across to Broberg. Here's a shot from a bad angle. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the 3rd. St. Louis has it. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Pass it over. Risky play, but pokes it away. Picked up along the boards by Crosby.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Slides the puck across to Folk. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And makes the save. Great reflexes, another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Moves the puck across to Bushnevich. Quick feed to Thomas. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Penguins take over on possession. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Tries to get the puck to Novak. The Penguins played along the wing. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's 2 things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. Here we go. Turns it away with the steal. The Blues gain possession. Holloway's going to play it against the half wall. Levy's guiding the puck along the line. Made the stop on the play. The Blues take possession here in the open ice. Takes the puck at the point. Slides it across. Slides the puck across to Dewar. Looks to pass it to Tomasino. From behind the net. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Blues are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. And off the draw, they win possession. Oh, and he taps it perfectly in the offensive end. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Blues played along the boards. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the pass. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
And he slides it quickly to Neighbors. St. Louis has it against the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. St. Louis with possession in their own zone.
Tucker's penalty is almost expired.
Hooked away as he went all in on that one. They've got some momentum here. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. They score! It's clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Drills them. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Big a hold of it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Right in the low slot.
Binnington's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked off in the offensive end. Shuts it down with a stop. Quick feed to Kessel. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! And they strike Holder once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Takes the feed. And he keeps possession. Here's a short pass to Neighbors. Oh, what a close save by Nedeljkovic. Up along the wing. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Came up with a nice save. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Pittsburgh could start the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring, and sometimes that can lull you to sleep.
Boston, where the Capitals are on home ice tonight. The Blues take possession to get this one underway. Moves it quickly over to Broberg. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Strom's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Sandin. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Broberg. The Capitals gain control of the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Thomas has the puck against the half wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck scooped up by Sandin.
Stop up.
From a tight angle, throws it on net.
Hold on.
And he elects to play the puck. Now a quick pass to Broberg. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Slides the puck over to Chychrun. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Capitals have it now. Fires it! Scores! And even Thomas improves on that Capitals goal! The Capitals finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Moves it on over to Kyrou. Coming to the slot. Thompson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Washington's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. He tips it. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And these fans stars. They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one.
50-50.
St. Louis wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Bolduc's got it along the wing. Picked up by Eller. And a stick break setup. Easily turned aside by Thompson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And that goes off a body. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Roy. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Sundqvist. Quick shot! And he shuts the door on that. Feeds it over. Passes it over. They fight for it along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Duhaime. Oh, look at this chance. And the play continues. Moves it to Toropchenko. Receives the pass. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Thompson.
Carlson's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Now over to Faksa. They go on the attack through center. Quick feed to Kyrou. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Puck picked up by Suter. Moves it in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. St. Louis will likely take this lead into the first intermission unless things completely bottom out here. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. Fires a one-timer. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the later stages of this period, the Blues are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Dubois gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Cutting to the front of the net. They're tied up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Blues get a hold of the puck off the draw. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Lets it go. And the goaltender comes up on a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. The Blues have it against the wall. Slides it to Bushnevich. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to Neighbors. Taken by Wilson. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Washington's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
And there's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sandin. And it's a quick pass to Strome. Here they are on the attack. And that's knocked away by Strome. Oh, what a save by Binnington. Oh, and he slowed him up, and the officials right there all over it. Moves it quickly over to Kessel. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot, and they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Schenns won the draw at center. Holloway's got it against the boards. And he puts that one aside with ease. Van Riemsdyk's got it in the defensive end. Bumped off the puck. Quick pass to Kyrou. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it on over to Tucker. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And a good save on the play as action continues. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Washington's on the attack. Handles that one. Slides it quickly to Leddy. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. Lets one go. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Comes up with a big stop. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Faxel's moving it ahead. Moves it to Torchenko. Takes the feed. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Sends the pass over. Passes it to Broberg. Across the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Big time stop.
Well, A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
St. Louis has it. Handles the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Moves the puck over to Wilson. All alone. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these teams, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Sundqvist quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Great stop by Thompson. Tosses it to Strome. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Suter. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Swap out. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Nice dish from the left wing. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter.
He's got a step. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Roy. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Thompson.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
St. Louis gains control of the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Tying seconds of the frame. Trying to get it out. And they finally get off their heels and get it out. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Washington's got the puck along the wall. St. Louis will play it from behind the net.
Binnington's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And there's the save. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Kessel's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall.
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
St. Louis needs to find a way to light the lamp as they trail in this 3rd period. Dished on over to McMichael. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front, and that goes off the body and a ride. St. Louis plays the puck from the corner. Handles the pass from the right side. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Dubois made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Chikrin's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Feeds the puck over to Tucker. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Puck grab by Sundqvist. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Capitals take it along the wall. Denies that opportunity. Sends it over to Sundqvist. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. Ferrari's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Roy. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mangiapane. Picks off the feed. And he takes the dish. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Slides it across. Washington's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. And that one's turned away. Picked up along the wall by Toropchenko. The Blues will play it against the boards. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass to Toropchenko. From the point, they take control of it. With possession along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Washington's looking to break out. Sends it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Toss to the front. Comes up with a big glove save.
Binnington's all over that shot and makes it score.
Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in. St. Louis desperate for some offensive conversions here late in this third period. Puck scooped up by Kessel. The Blues carried along the wall. An easy pass save made by Thompson. Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Kessel. Suter's got it in the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck. Strome stick handling in his own zone. Washington's got it along the wall. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Throws it on net from there. And he shut the door on that last play. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Pass right back. Shot. Oh, he needed to make that save to take it again. It is all over. The Capitals weren't necessarily sliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And that's blocked in traffic. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. From point blank, gives them nothing in front.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Loses his balance on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Raquel. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that one's turned aside. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. They've got numbers here. Moves into the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Makes the save. Great reach with the stick by Tomasino. Misses wide. Grabbed along the boards by Grzelcyk. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Washington's on the attack. Dishes it off. The Penguins have it from their own end. Loses the coverage there. You'll need more than that to beat him. Handles it along the blue line. Gains the zone from the right. Slides it across. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick pass to Mangiapane. Poked away at center by Kolyachonok. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Tosses it on to Bemstrom. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Timmins grabs the puck inside his own territory. He says, let's get physical on that play. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves it to Dubois. Along the half wall with the puck. Sneaks by the post check. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Wow, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Pittsburgh's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he totally whiffs on that one. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. On the backhand. The Penguins have it behind the net. Pittsburgh's got it across the line. Washington's got the puck. Pass to Duhaime. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Down. Hammers a one-timer. And that goes off the player in front. Through center along the wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. Great poke check on the reach. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Capitals will be a little frustrated after that first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, but they were along the perimeter. You have to drive the paint. You have to get to the scoring areas if you want to put it in the net.
And that's a great heads-up play by Nedeljkovic. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Makes his presence known on the ice. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick feed to Shea. Intercepted at center by Sandin. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Taken along the wall by Wilson. From point blank. Scores! They're marking the red tag. Finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Nedeljkovic is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. The Capitals lead it 1-0. The Penguins win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Look out. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
The Penguins win it. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Sends a pass over. And he's ridden off the puck. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off.
Then Reams on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Works it across to Grzelcyk. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck to Mangiapane. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. And he slides it quickly to Eller. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kolyachonok. With the stop. Looks to get the puck over to Radish. Quick pass to Mangiapane. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Picked up along the wall by Benstrom. Moves it to Crosby. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Puts it on net. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Capitals played along the wing. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Solid hit on the play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Crosby's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. And that's poked away by Crosby. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great use of the stick at center by Letang. Cuts to the paint. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Penguins played along the boards. Takes the shot. Stops it with a glove. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a blocker stop by Nedeljkovic. Slides the puck ahead to Achari. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Quick feed to Novak. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! Washington's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Washington's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
He got all of that one. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Oh, what a blocker stop by Thompson. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, scores!
You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Handles the pass. And now it's grabbed by Shea. Tomasino's got it along the wing. And he dodges the poke check there. And it tears off the glove and it stays out. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Back to the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Reaches out and uses the stick. And the officials lose sight of the puck, stopping the play dead. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And that's deflected. Taken by Hayes. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Dismissed that chance.
You can see that all the motion in the offensive zone is to set him up for the one-timer. That is right in his wheelhouse. He lets it rip, but the goaltender makes a save.
And now he angles it across to Dewar. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Ferrapari.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
On the attack along the boards. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Lazat. Takes it to the front. Picked up along the boards by Amama. A chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Thompson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And he loses control here. Grabs the puck in the corner. Broken up by Ovechkin. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Now a quick pass to Wilson. Here he is in close. Ovechkin's going to play to the corner. Shea's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away at center ice. Carlson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's get the official decision. Rust's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Washington's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. And he easily stops that one.
consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Letang's got it against the boards. The cannon from the point! And he had the answer on that play. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, wow, stuffs it in.
Picked up along the wall by Radish.
Rust almost back on the ice.
The Penguins with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular move.
Finish and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Capitals have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Grabbed along the board by McMichael. He got all of that hit. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Final minute to go here in the third. And that was stopped. Puck grabbed by Sandin. And he passes it up ahead to Protas. Moves it quickly over to Malkin.
Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson!
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick pass to Malkin. And the officials waving off icing here. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Capitals are outshot in this one. But you know what they weren't? They were outscored, Cheryl.
And they come away with the win, and that's all that matters, James. But when
lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Thomas. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Slides the puck to Rust. 2-on-1, here we go.
Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow.
Chase in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Thomas quick on the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Falk. And it's a quick pass to Broberg. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. Picks off the pass. Moves it to Malkin. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Puck picked up by Kyrou. Tipped in front. Right on the doorstep. Directs it on over to Hayes. Here's an on-man rush. Takes the shot. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And now it's grabbed by Benstrom. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Blues are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Blues take it across the blue line. Look at this! No room for that one to get through. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Huge steal in his own end. Quick feed to Suter. And he slides it quickly to Toropchenko. Jostles the puck loose. Oh, look at this. Grabs the puck in the slot. Taken by Rust. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. The Blues PK unit delivers on that.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the... James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by review.
They're going to go upstairs. Malkin's won the draw. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Passes the puck over to Bushnevich. And he slides it quickly to Leddy. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Takes the pass. Taken along the wall by Malkin. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Slides the puck over. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass over to Neighbors. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Just wide of the net. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And he takes the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. St. Louis on the attack. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. That's turned away with the pad by Nedeljkovic. Here's a short pass to Lizotte. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And makes the save. Oh, There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
St. Louis has done a great job through 20 minutes of play to manage the puck in the offensive zone. I really feel like they're dancing on the perimeter right now, but they got to find a way to attack the net. They're up against a hot goaltender, and they're not going to score from the outside.
Hammers it on net, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes it into the slot. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Looking to set up offensively. Thunderous hit check on the play. Excellent stick work on the play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Penguins have it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Rust. Oh, wow! Hit check. He got all of that. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Shen. And he had the answer on that one. There's another stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puck grabbed by Tomasino. Penalty coming up here. Kessel's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
So many teams on a power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out, try and get that coverage to move with you. They go low to high quick. They're going to open up that point shot.
Oh, what a glove save by Bennington. Tries to get it to Suter. Passes on over to Faxa. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And that's intercepted by Hayes. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Makes a move in front. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Now a quick pass to Torcheco. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hayes. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Penguins get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Gets it over to Kyrou. Fires it on net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blues take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Nedeljkovic.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Pittsburgh's in now. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked off. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick stop! Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
The Penguins take control of the faceoff. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Comes up on the blocker save. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Sends the pass down low. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Shea. Pittsburgh's in transition. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Nedeljkovic. Denies him again.
Nedeljkovic has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The Penguins glided along the line. Throws it on goal. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Bennington. Big hit. Scooped up along the wall by Neighbors. The Penguins have it now. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. The Penguins play the puck from the back of the net. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. St. Louis has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Bolduc. Here's a chance. Big save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Pittsburgh's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. Put it off the post.
St. Louis is pushing the pace in this game. They have the lead. They look to extend it. Unfortunately, they don't get any puck luck, and it goes off the post and out.
Pushes it across to Pittsburgh. Moves it to Neighbors. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Drives to the paint. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Pittsburgh starting to generate more chances, and this is exactly what you want. In the game is post, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Kessel's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Suter. Slides it across to Holloway. Here they come on the attack. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Novak's got it on the offensive end. Shot! Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Puck scooped up by Koliachonok. Shakes off the coverage. Shakes himself free. Denied by Nedeljkovic. Quick feed to Hayes. Up along the wing. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Tucker's got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up by Dewar. And that's a smart heads-up play by Leddy. And that pass is redirected. Odd man rush. Shot. Stops that one. Leddy's got the puck in his own zone. To the low slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. St. Louis is trying to build on that one-goal lead.
Here's a short pass to Obama.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
Falks carrying it ahead. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. They've got numbers. Great save. He got all of that one. The Blues continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Thomas wins the faceoff. Looks to make a play over to Bushnevich. Look at this from an awkward spot. He was locked in there. Oh, and another save. Takes the feed. Grabs control of it at the point. How did he he stopped that one? St. Louis has shown no signs of slowing down. They have put lots of pucks on net and a lead late in this third period. Puck picked up by Kessel. And he gives it over to Suter. And here's the pass to Holloway. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. That opportunity is rejected. The Blues get a hold of it. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he's able to handle that one. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. From a bad angle. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Great pressure in the offensive end by Kyrou. Routine pad save made by Nedeljkovic. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Malkin. Moves inside. Oh, what a stop by Bennington.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Suter. With possession along the wall. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, kick save and a beaut. Malkin's got it deep in the offensive end. And makes the save. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Knocked away. Thomas carries the puck in his own zone. The Blues take it along the wall. Big time hit check, and that's how you finish a play. And we are all over with this one. St. Louis comes away with a win that they really controlled the pace of play tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the puck, and that's what's critical in this one. And it wasn't
1967. It took over 50 years, though, to win their first cup. The Blues take possession to get this one underway. Avoids the defender. And a great save. Dishes it to Wilson. The Capitals are on the attack. Puts it on net. From the top of the offensive zone here. And that's knocked away by Thomas. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that's stopped by Thompson. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick pass to Carlson. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Broberg's taking it from his own end. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. Tries to the crease. Denies him.
Binnington's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. St. Louis plays along the wing. Denies him in front. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Shot! Glove save! Feeds the puck across to McMichael. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Sundqvist. Puck grabbed by Joseph. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals take it along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Feeds it over. Gets in front of it. Quick feed to Radish. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. And that play's broken up. The Blues carried along the wall. Lets it go. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Taken along the wall by Duhaime. And that's taken away. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Hammers one from the point. And he gets in front of that one-timer. And now he moves it quickly to Walker. Picked off by Thompson. Chychrun stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Roy. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Washington's got it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Shakes off the coverage. Puck will go.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot. Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Ovechkin's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Carlson's got it across the line. The Capitals will play it against the wall. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
St. Louis needs to finish, James. I mean, they dominated the pace of play. They held possession in the offensive zone. They did everything right. I mean, the coach is going to be so pleased with that opening frame, but now they got to find a way to reward themselves with putting it up on the board.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Great poke by Thomas. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Knocked off the puck. Washington's looking to break out. And that's stolen by Buchnevich.
And that one doesn't go. I thought that would have been the first goal of the game right there.
And that's why it's such a tough miss. I mean, you really want to set the tone in the game, and you always want to strike first.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a sacrifice of the body. And they've got it in their own end now. Wilson's got it in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Quick feed to Broberg. Moves the puck. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. And that's broken out. The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, how did they keep it out? What a blocker stop by Binnington. Oh, my. Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot to the near and call for that puck up here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip.
The Blues continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Feeds it to Bolduc. Look out, here they come on the attack. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. St. Louis seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Along the half wall with the puck. Pass back to the point. Puck scooped up by Radish. Taken down, the officials caught it. Oh, look at this! Here comes the call from the official. Tucker's getting called for tripping on the play. Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
St. Louis, oh, this looks dangerous. Slides it across. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Puck picked up by McMichael. The Capitals played along the wing. Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chychrun. Puck moved over to McMichael. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player.
Tucker's almost ready to get back on the ice.
St. Louis gets a strong effort from the PK unit, and that goes off the post and out.
Washington's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
The Capitals have it against the wall. Dubois across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
A chance in front. He scores. What a play. The Capitals will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Washington's ready to go on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From the back of the cage with the puck. Passes it over. Taken by Holloway.
Binnington's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Takes that pass back at the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Sends the pass over. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Handles the puck. Deflected away. A nice defensive use of the stick there. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Blues have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Capitals are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Broken up at center by Ovechkin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he takes the dish. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. The Capitals gain control of it. Dubois got the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Levels him against the wall. Here's a short pass to Eller. Takes a shot, and the puck skips off the glove. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sharp angle shot. Denies that opportunity. Dishes it to Radish.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Tries to get the puck over to Bolduc. The Blues played along the boards. The Capitals have it from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And that somehow stayed out of the net. St. Louis has the puck. And he slides it quickly to Torchenko. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Just a simple save by Binnington. Oh, they do it again!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save. Sunfist up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Blues get back to... They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Too much congestion in front. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Buchnevich. Huge steal in his own end. Beauvillier's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Sandin. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, and eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Picked up along the wall by Curtis. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Pass across to Holloway. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Moves it to Tucker. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you gotta give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Nice zone entry from the middle. Washington's got the puck against the boards. From the blue line, they take control of it. Great stop by Bennington. Quick feed to Joseph. The Blues looking against the half wall. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Tremendous stick save by Bennington.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Capitals are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Grabbed along the board by Falk. Here's a sharp angle shot. And one last save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Success in the face-off circle tonight certainly didn't translate into the scoreboard, Cheryl.
I want to look at the stats of where the face-offs were as well.
Next level.